Damn. I'm stealing the entire goddamn sun. Holy shit. That's fine, they weren't using it. Jump. Da-da. Yay! Weirdnesses. Woohoo! Ooh, that's very star. Much star. Very. Please don't crash. Yay! Alright, let's do this. What have we got? We have a jump of 36 light years. Okie dokie. I'm a little disappointed now. Computer, jump. Hi-ho, hi-ho, it's off to work we go. Where are we going now? I highly doubt I even need this, but well, yeah, I don't need this, but let's give it a shot anyhow. See how far we can get it. Yes, 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 we know. And it gives us exactly the same as before. Ugh. Computer, jump. Very disappointed. Word. Stupid thing for a system. Yes, yes, yes. We already know this. One. Boom. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see how long this takes, shall we? Conflict zone. Interesting. It's a good place to test it out. Geez, we are really in this corona. Time to go. I can already hear the alarm. Run! Run! Or fly. That works too. Best speed. Dun, 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 dun. Half speed. Now, what side of the bloody planet is it? Yeah, that's what I thought. Best speed. Please? Best speed? Maybe? Just a little bit? I'm gonna teach my computer to recognize my voice. It has no clue who I am. No crashing. Crashing is bad. Very, very bad. Yay! Alright, well, we are within entry tolerances. The question is Is our glide approach too shallow? Sorry, our approach vector, is it too shallow? Words and shit. This is really dull. Just sort of gliding along, minding our own business. Yay! Full speed. Why did I have a burst laser out? Cycle group. Cycle group. Interesting. Full speed. Navigation. Left. Full speed. What the hell? Boost. Full stop. Target. We have 2 other commanders in here. Alrighty. Oops. Meant to enter the hangar first. Greetings, Commander. Why am I repairing things? Oh, because the jumping. Alright. What do we got? We have... Oh, that's a legacy mod? I need to change that. Rapid fire modification. Overcharged weapon. We want phasing sequence. Right, go back. Burst lasers. That's overcharged. That's rapid fire. What experimental effect does it have? Doesn't have an experimental effect. Okay, good. We want phasing sequence on it as well. Burst lasers. Charged. Generate. Yes. Excuse me. Experimental. Thermal shock. Do we want to keep thermal? Yes, we do. We want to overcharge it as well. Charge. Yeah. Okay. Damn, that just zipped it straight up. Not that I'm complaining. Experimental effect. These ones need thermal shock. Conductive components, tungsten. Okay. Electrochemical arrays. Nah. Get back. Burst lasers. Oh, I should have brought them the other components here. Dang it. Transfer. Transfer. Okay. Did I get the beam lasers or burst lasers? Yeah. Burst lasers. Okay. No. No, wrong one. Yes. What? Yes, this is. Ooh. Okay. Something just left my sensors. Experimental? No. Yes. Yes. Do it. Yay. Experimental. And this is thermal again. Oh, damn it. Concordance sequence. Scramble spectrum. Ooh, this sounds fun. Okay. Let's do that. Burst lasers. Select. Oh, that's right. This one's rapid fire. Experimental effect. Phasing sequence. Yep. Okay. That's good. Go back. This one's phasing as well. There should be 3 phasings and wow, 2 phasings and thermal. Thermal? Yes. Okay. And where is that thermal located? Because I want it under the ship. Thermals go under, phasings go above, because that's where everything usually is. Modifications, thermal shock. Yep. Okay. Store. Complete. Alright. So this one needs to be stored as well. Store. Okay. Because we're going to have the phasers on top. And the... which one's this? This one underneath. Confirm. We are so close to completely taxing or overtaxing the power on this ship. It's not even funny. Right. Okay, so that's 2 phasers on top. Get rid of the multi-cannons, so we'll sell those. So, because the fighter we have should do enough damage for us. Yeah, good for Payday 2. I can't believe I'm still part of that group. I should leave it. I haven't played Payday in a long time. Excuse me. Okay, so now we're going to wait for the other lasers to arrive. Unfortunately. Let's go and have a look at our distributor, see if it's How are you? I know you're there. I am stalking you. You're like the only actual person there, which, I don't know, someone called Electrical Skateboard, who never talks, he just sort of stalks, which is weird, but okay. Where are you? Oh, nope. Come on, hurry up, get here. 6 minutes. Ugh. So I'm in the process of turning my burst lasers into phasers, because why not? I've got the materials to waste. And I've just upgraded my thrusters, so they do more thrusting. Mm-hmm. Come on. There needs to be some kind of like mini game in this for while you're just waiting for something. Some kind of mini game you could play. Oh, I know. I could screw with my fighter pilot. That'd be funny. I still gotta figure out the chieftain too. I think I broke it. It ain't that good. I broke my chieftain. Okay. Come on. Four minutes. 4 minutes and it's good and golden. Okay, that was weird. I didn't know how to do that. Right. Hello. Hi, Jules. How are you today? Another thing I need to start working on is getting these engineers unlocked. I have Ishmak, I think, which is good because he's got sensors. Manifest scanner, missile rack. Ooh. Yay, play toys. But this is the one I want unlocked because he's got the shield generator. And this one for the power plant. Thursday was actually really busy. I worked the whole day. And, well, the night was absolutely insane. The restaurant I work at decided to do our usual Friday night on Thursday instead because tomorrow was Good Friday. So they can't actually do anything at that point. So yeah, we basically had double the business because we've merged 2 days together. It was like, oh my god. 2 minutes. Oh, that only killed 2 minutes. Holy crap. Okay. This one. Gain rank outsider or higher with the Empire. Okay. Liz Rider 3. Grade 3 of 4. Oh. I don't really use her. I could go with the hull reinforcements, I suppose, and go and fuck with it. Well, that sucks. Yes, I get Friday off. Woohoo! Mostly because it's Easter, so you know, minor detail, I suppose. I'm looking forward to it. I get my whole Friday to myself, which is really odd. It's quite strange, and my father is going kayaking as a result because we work as a family business thing. What the? What took my power up beyond craziness? Mm. I detached multi-cannons. How did that send my power up? Oh dear. That isn't good. Okay, I really need that power plant modifier. Okay, 109 light years from Word, so I need to go to her, modify a few somethings, and then get what's her bitch face unlocked. That other crazy lady. Hiratani, because she's got the power plant. Grade 5. Yay! So overcharging that. Oh, and sensors. Long range sensors. Yes. That's what we want. All the extra range. Okay. They should be here by now. Oh, come on. I'm running out of things to do to entertain myself. Oh, I know. Craziest jokes in the world. Okay. Let's see how bored we are while we're waiting for things. Funny jokes. Here are the best 10 ever. Sorry, here are the 10 best ever, according to scientists. I didn't know scientists had a sense of humor. This is new to me. 10 funniest jokes, according to science. Oh, I see. Snail with an attitude. A guy is sitting at home when he hears a knock at the door. He opens the door and sees a snail on the porch. He picks up the snail and throws it as far as he can. 3 years later, there's a knock at the door. He opens it and sees the same snail. The snail says, "What the hell was that about?" That was actually quite lame. Go away. Sad. No jokes for you. Or from you. Oh, come on. It should be here by now. Yay. Oh, hard points. Yeah, browse. No. I want to transfer, not buy a new one. Transfer. Wait, what modifications? Rapid fire modification. Okay. Transfer. We want to put overcharged on this. No, stop it. Habit. Hitting wrong buttons. Transfer to ship. Transfer. Right. And no. Yeah. I gotta start clicking all the right buttons because I'm hitting all the wrong ones. Oh, hello. Who's Jay Reese? How do I respond? I don't know how to answer him. Scan him. Turn to surface. I don't know how to answer him. Right. So, burst lasers. That's a legacy mod. Good lord. That's old now. Yes. Rapid fire modification. Rapid fire is not bad. It allows the weapon to, to obviously fire faster, but because it's only a small weapon, I'm going for the overcharged option. Yeah, I know. Shoo. I'm running out of nickel. Basically, I want... Oh, dang it. Really? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, basically, I want them to do as much damage as burst lasery possible. Click better. Click better. Yes, that is how I would fix that. I would generally assume. I deserve that. I was being a derp. Long range weapon. I don't know why I even created that one to begin with. Generate modification. Yes, I know. Stop it. I can't do that now. Dang it. Okay. Phasing sequence. So what the phasing sequence actually does is it allows a certain amount of, well, here you go, modulating burst fire system designed to defeat shielding. A small amount of the damage is able to bleed through the shields and attack the target's hull directly, at the cost of minor damage reduction. I wouldn't expect you to not help it. After how I was towards you yesterday, I deserve to be embarrassed a little bit for all of my silly things. And it is perfectly okay for you to turn around and go, yes, yes you do. So, the idea with the phasing is, A, I get phasers, so I'm doing it because phasers, that's the only reason. And B, is when I begin attacking a target, instead of just annihilating their shields with my weapons, not only am I taking out their shields, I'm also damaging their hull. And I've also installed I've got thermals on the ventral side of the ship, and slight friendly heckling is acceptable. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Absolutely. So yes, phasing one's on top because that's where most of the damage will come from, and thermals on the bottom. So if they ever get beneath me, well, it's really hot down there. Oh God. Oh, I gotta think this shit through before I say it. Okay. Oh, I'm on the surface. Oops. Computer, galaxy map. Or not. Voice attack sucks. Computer, galaxy map. Yay. Actually, it's not voice attack, it's me. Instead of doing it properly, I'm doing it entirely wrong. Where are we going? Well, we're going. New. Kaishan. Okay, we'll go back here, back to your system, because I really like where everything is positioned. You've got the hazardous res right next to the station. The station's right there if need be. I like it. Oops. Computer, initiate launch sequence. Thank you for your authorization. So I upgraded the thrusters on this baby, and she now does quite a substantial speed. Whoa, look at that takeoff. Almost 90 degree. Yeah. We are badass. So yeah, full thrust. She does. Here we go. 330 in a gravity environment. That's pretty good. Computer super cruise. Oh, how is that? Ooh. Don't crash game. Jeez. I went to speak. Give me a second. Okay, that's better. So how did you enjoy Subnautica? Full speed. Right. How long did you play it for after I left? What do you mean almost played more just now? Why aren't you playing it? I fully expected you to be playing Subnautica, which is why I didn't message you and see if you wanted to come, pew-pewing for monies for your Python. Jump. Subnautica, even in its early days when it was still being constructed, was incredibly addictive. Because in my personality, I love finding out what's just over the horizon, what's hiding under that rock, what's behind that boulder. And Subnautica is all about exploring. I love it. I worked last night and didn't sleep before, so I figured I should go and lie down. Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. We just slept straight out of that? That's the thing that we do. I don't like the groaning of my ship there. That sounded creepy. So, have you slept yet? Jump. Full speed. If I wake up still wanting to play, I stream this afternoon. Sounds like a plan to me. I used to stream that game back when I started streaming the first time. I actually had to stop because I moved from having really good internet to having really crappy internet. Now I have sort of mediocre internet. I'm giving it a shot again. But Subnautica, World of Warships, Elite Dangerous, there was a couple more. Tom Clancy's The Division, that sort of stuff. That's the sort of stuff I was streaming at the time. But since the update for Elite Dangerous, I've had this major, give me control of my ship back, please, major interest in this game. Normally my interests actually shift a lot. I jump from game to game because, well, I'm an infant. Yeah, that's fair. Kick back, relax, and if you want to chat, I'm sitting in my own private server. I can send you an invite if you just want to, casually chat. I mean, you've got a good 30-second delay, unless you're otherwise occupied. Jump. Thank you. Jesus. Do it when I tell you to, please. I know why voice attack isn't working correctly, because I swapped out the female for the male. Oops. Actually, I can now just imagine the computer in my ship, if it's female, going, "Did you say what?" You get out and push. Time to absorb the sun. I hope you don't want your sun, Jills, because it's mine now. $752 to a second, absorbing fuel. There won't be much of a sun left. Okay, time to go. Mm-hmm. Computer, best speed. I have overshot every single run up to a station today. It was unbelievable. I was watching Disney music on YouTube and singing along with it because I love to sing. And I just wasn't even focusing on what I was doing, and all I ended up doing was just overshooting every single destination point. I was like, "Geez, Louise, girl, I gotta go learn how to fly." Well, I hope your night wasn't too strenuous. I mean, I know you said that you're a nurse, so I can just imagine the sort of nights you'd have to deal with. You don't work in an ER or anything, do you? Jumpy Humpy Spider has come online. God, I love that name. Oh, that's good. There are certain professions where wishing them a quiet day is actually a good thing. And police, fire, and medical services, yeah. Uh, Fair enough. You'd see some stuff in an ER. I don't know if I could do that. I'm squeamish. I'm a chicken, basically. Computer, request docking permission. Waiting in queue. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I'll let him know. Bad joke. Yeah, I didn't realize that you guys were suspicious. Oh, sorry, superstitious about that. Suspicious? Um, I'm fine. I am. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. There are certain things that I just don't need to know. I have a photographic memory and a vivid imagination, which means that whenever you tell me something, either in text or you literally tell me, for some strange, stupid reason, my head automatically pictures everything ever said to me. So there are people who have used that to their advantage in a very not funny way for me. Oh, I didn't get limpets. Oopsie daisies. Whew, thank you. I'm a chicken. Did I mention that? Full speed. Full speed. Oh, that's right. I didn't tell the computer to do it, so I'm still muted. What are you doing? Computer resume. Boost. Well, that one I already knew, unfortunately. I kind of wish I didn't. I mean, I've watched Scrubs. They had some pretty strange things. Why are we only at half speed? Ugh. Uh, yeah. Thank you. Although the things I've just started picturing. No, thank you. Believe me, I can scar myself. Deja vu. I forgot to put my cargo hold back in and my collector limpets because, I need more stuff now. What? Has my keyboard died? No. Okay, that was weird. Oh, god damn it. I just launched accidentally. Fuck the limpets. I don't need them. Oh, good lord. I failed so hard right now. I just want to test the new weapons. That's it. That's all. quit. Get out of my way. Whoa. Freeze. Zhunk. Alright, let's try this again. Because I suck at this. What? Do you know who I am? I don't think they actually give a damn who I am. Full speed. Or stop. Oh, let's try this again, shall we? Enjoy. Don't you be snarky at me. This is Colonial 1. I'm carrying the president. You cheeky shit. Dun dun dun. Enter hangar. Starport services. Jeez. We'll do it properly this time. Okay. Oh, that's right, because we use the stars to jump again. Yes. That always seems to take a bit. Boy, am I glad I don't have a webcam. So what'd you have for breakfast? I like to live vicariously through other people. Okay. Shield cell banks. I have a 6B shield cell bank, but only a 5 or class 5 module slot for military compartments, components, things, the things with the stuff in them. So we will store the fuel scoop because we don't need it whilst we're in system. So I did this the other day. Burrito with egg, sausage, and green pepper. Ooh, that sounds good. I won't ask for any. I'm actually allergic to egg. It sounds good, but it's death to me. Advanced maintenance. What? Voice attack just beeped. Oh, I see. It recognized the term engines from maintenance. Okie dokie. That's different. Alright, confirm. Buy me this stuff. So what's the difference between a breakfast burrito and a dinner or lunch burrito? Computer, initiate launch sequence. This time we'll actually go and kill something. Yay! We get to see what the phasers look like. Please tell me we have a crew member. We do. Thank goodness. What was that? Well, you know, if you insist. I can eat some, depending on the quantity of egg in the product. I mean, it has to be a really, really low quantity. So, you know, I can eat certain kinds of biscuits. Other kinds of biscuits make my throat itch. And then eating an actual egg causes, you know, full-on anaphylaxis, which is always fun. Super Cruise. I want to find a voice for the voice attack. So instead of just beeping at me, it actually talks to me too. Dun, dun, dun. Half speed. Best speed. I mean, I can eat bread, things like that. Certain types of pasta. Most of the pasta I eat, luckily, actually has no egg in it, so that's good too. Because you can actually get pasta that has none in it. I don't know how they manage to make it, but they do, so that's good. Oh yeah, can't eat pavlova for all the obvious reasons. Because, you know, that makes me sad. Computer action stations. What? I've not heard that in ages. Generally, a regular burrito has Mexican spiced meat and an extra savory and doesn't have egg, I guess. Well, if it doesn't have what you want, then it's not a burrito for you. Because you deserve the things you love. Insufficient power. Good. I want to turn it off. What else we got? We'll turn you off until you're needed. Turn the shield cell bank back on. Turn on. Dang it. Uses 5% power. Wow. I'll stop. I can't not have that. Go away with your scanning of me. Data link scanner that can fuck right off. Oh, it's stuck on. Well, this is bad. I don't have my shield cell banks anymore. Okay. That reduces the effectiveness of my anaconda. Computer, kill Klaxon. I need that. I'll turn the frame shift off. Because we don't need that until absolutely required. Put that on 3. Yep, that's fine. Shield booster, 3%. I guess I'll just have to turn one off. Because the trouble with my shields is, while they're as strong as they are, they do actually lose their, you know, it's harder to recharge them. Eggs and meat and veg in a tortilla is an easy, lazy breakfast that's filling before sleep. It also sounds like a tasty breakfast. Alright. Let's see how well this works, shall we? They don't even look pretty. But you can see they're definitely doing something. Look at his hull. His shield's not even down. He's at 98%. Oh, this is good. I like this. I like this a lot. Fighter target. Don't even. He's shooting at me with multi-cannons. That isn't gonna do shit. Suck it. Oh, I love it when they fail. You did. Okay. That worked brilliantly. Ola Hewlett. Simon Borg Peterson. Simon Borg Peterson. Maybe? I don't know. Dangerous. Hello. I'm gonna try and get some of these off of them. Mostly harmless. Yes, I know. Countermeasures. I know. Countermeasures. Hello. Fighter target. Shields. Boom. What up? Who's still shooting him? Hello. How you doing? Chief Brody Handrider. Handrider. Um, okay. Fighter aggressive. Get the fuck out of here. Just go wild, baby. Countermeasures. Okay, I really like these phased weapons. This is kicking ass. I want to heal your shields. Come here. Let me help you. I want to help you. You will not take my heals? That's rude. Who are you? And what do you want? Bill T. Platt. Mostly harmless. Well, bye, Bill. See you later. Oh, cool. I'll go say hello. I never made that noise. You didn't hear that. Hello, boys and girls.
Hello.
Stand down. How are we today?
Peachy, just peachy.
Yay, I like peaches.
Just farming mats. Yeehaw.
Oh, where are you doing that at?
Jabs.
I'm currently testing out a new weapons build.
Oh.
I went phased weapons. Oh yeah. Fight a target.
An RNG allows you to actually hit places. Quite interesting.
Action stations.
And white face weapons.
Because they... Oh, okay, that's a new sound. I'm not going to get used to that anytime soon.
Switch to
The phase weapons do bleed through damage on shields, so whilst I'm taking out someone's shields, I'm also damaging their hull. Plus they look really cool. Kill Klaxon. Discord is really quiet today. Gesundheit.
Excuse me. Sorry, I actually thought I was muted for that cough. Apologies.
You were very muted. Shields.
Apparently not, because you heard it.
Oh, I'm kidding.
So probably did one of my standard tricks where I unmuted the microphone just to cough into your ear.
Well, yeah. I've accidentally coughed in poor Jill's ear a couple times. She's watching the stream at the moment, and I'm at the tail end of my flu. So I've still got the chestiness going on.
Yay.
Yeah, pretty much.
So Jules is watching your stream at the moment.
Yeah, she's not all that entertained. Right now, I'm just letting my... Sorry?
Go ahead.
I'm letting my collector limpets pick up junk. I'm pretty much just the garbage scow for today. Hi, Jumpy. Oh, wait, I'm already talking to you.
I saw Jill's playing some Subnautica yesterday.
Ah, I watched that for
Oh.
hours. She looked like she was having so much fun. It made me want to go back and play it again.
Oh, Subnautica's a good game.
Oh, it was
It's a
brilliant.
good game.
I wanna get some
Engines.
more stuff. Just don't have the 20 squids.
20 squid.
s-
Oh yeah.
it's a good game. Highly recommend.
Oh, I've just bumped my forehead on the letterbox in the casa. Not a good idea.
Well, you weren't using it, and they weren't using a letterbox, so meh.
Yeah, mind your noggin there, Jumpy.
Boing. I mean, it's not like I can damage anything. I've got nothing in there.
Fair, very fair.
In the head.
Exactly.
So why haven't you gotten your drill done yet, Jumpy?
No reason other than the fact I
Cargo
just,
scoop?
you know, haven't had the time after me streaming and the
My cargo scoop isn't deploying.
How many rescues you up to now?
how many excuses am I up to?
Because
Ooh,
I
I've
turned the
still got
bloody
another
thing
down
off,
the
didn't
list.
I?
How many rescues are you up to?
Oh, rescues. I think 21, 22. Hang on, let me,
Yeah, you really
let me just
probably,
take a look.
probably ought to just like, go ahead and get that out.
We're
knocked
about
out.
flying into a star, and that might be helpful.
Only slightly.
Even with 7D dirty drive tuned thrusters, this beast is a beauty to handle.
I just got my Python's thrusters upgraded to 7Bs.
All Python is beautiful.
Sorry, not my Python, my Anaconda. I was thinking Python because I was talking to
great
Jills
shit.
about her Python.
Switch to solo. Switch to solo.
No.
No, I was a push attack. It didn't queue up right.
Target eliminated.
Nor did it that time.
And it's not like
Goodness.
Swiss, but Cornish chocolate's okay.
Oh no, you don't. You will leave that Python alone.
Anyway, I've got my free pick and mix buckets.
You got what?
No.
Fur guy.
Because I went to Fort Park for my holiday, so in the shops they had a like pick and mix for I think it's like £6 for a bucket. It's a reasonably sized bucket. I've got 3 of them. I mean, one of them was going to be a little test because we found out our cleaner or the person who was cleaning
Weapons.
our room actually stole sweets off me and my other half.
Oh yay.
I noticed there were several sweets in my pick and mix bucket missing, and my other half noticed her bag full of goodies was a bag full of empty air. Almost.
Huh.
A bit naughty, if you ask me.
Well,
but-
it sounds like it's time for a new maid.
Indeed.
What a first world
That's
problem to
unusual.
have.
Spend so much money to go to a theme park, stay for a few days to find that our pick and mix gets stolen or nibbled
Yep.
from.
You know what the
Incredible.
worst part is? They're actually just throwing it back down in the shop and recycling it.
That's another strike for me. Enemy destroyed.
Switch to solo.
This person has too
Sell
much
it
pick and
again.
mix in their bucket. Let's lower it and take
Yep.
it back to the shop.
Yep.
That wouldn't surprise
Actually.
me.
Right, collectors out. Why are my weapons moving? Oh, there was another enemy about. Thank goodness I have a fighter, huh?
Craft on my scanner, Commander.
Oh, that actually reminds me. No valid collection targets. Well, I'd beg to differ. There's plenty over here.
I'm pointing out the second half, but I forgot we had that.
how
Do you
do I
want the
do a
meat
thing?
sauce and I'll take the egg?
What?
Yeah, sure. Pass the 7 up. Because I think you said I could have that. Hello? Merci beaucoup, mademoiselle.
Bloody weirder.
Ooh, pardon me. My apologies.
Oh, stop.
And dries.
Now bear with me for a minute. The stream's going to do a couple of weird things, and I already know it's going to do it because I'm trying to open Twitch to
Right,
edit
any
something.
win missions for me, Warheim?
Channel. Come on. Why aren't you working? Who's scanning me? Hope Cole. Who is that? Yeah. You're just materials to me. Dangerous. Joy.
Aren't we a noisy bunch? I strangely understood what you were saying there. I annoy my other half with noises like that. It's quite comical, amusing.
Shields. Countermeasures. Let me just sit here and see what happens, eh? Well, I figure out how to add Jills as a mod to my channel. What was that?
Nothing. Nothing.
Recharge shields. Computer shield recharge. Thank you. There we go. Okay. How do I do this?
One guy can give me a couple of wing missions I can do on my own. With a decent profit.
Moderation. Maybe?
Oh,
Jesus, stop hitting me with
Sorry,
rail.
wing missions.
That's
Profit
rude.
isn't really priority.
Fighter target.
I want to get towards my elite rank.
Okay, now you have my full attention.
Affirmative. I see the target, Commander. Moving to attack position.
Okay. How do I add someone as a mod? I forget how to do it. What's going on here? Why is that not dead yet? Thought it would be. Go away. You're boring me.
Wish to sell 'em?
21 rescues I'm up to.
Okay.
Yeah, actually.
Congrats, that's not bad.
Yeah, one of these days you'll actually take your drill. And be a real fuel rat.
I will slap you.
No, you won't. You have no tail with which to slap.
I have a cutter. That's big enough.
You gotta catch me first.
Easy. Cutter's quite fast.
What?
I bet I'm faster.
Okay, I don't know how to
Well,
add
that's
you as a
perfect.
moderator,
Get my
Jill.
FDL, 560
I'm
odd
just
boost
really
speed.
confused right now.
Got anything that can outrun that?
Probably. If not, I can go build one real quick. By the time you get here. Because after all, that's an FDL. So
Yeah. Yeah, you know, don't I know it. Ugh. is getting to a point where what the hell is wrong with you?
Or maybe they just don't want you to rank up or anything.
That's exactly it. I bet you. I bet you.
They want you
Switch
to
to
struggle.
What's this? Someone's 17%, 17% through Tycoon. We can't let him get elite.
Mhm.
Switch to solo. Oh, why are you being all weird?
It's
Because
quite
I'm
weird,
James.
Isn't it weird?
Right, what have we got? Why did I just see Sparks? He's wanted.
Assassinate
3.
terrorist leader, bulletproof. Good thing I won't be using lasers.
I killed him already. He wasn't
Switch to
all that
solo.
his name cracked up to be. He was more of a tease.
Just reminds me of Guardians of the Galaxy. Taser face.
Oh, yeah. It's like, how is that intimidating? Like, at all. Weapons.
Intimidating if you don't want me to wet my pants.
These new thrusters are amazing. I keep so much inside of my weapons. And then he goes and glitter farts. Thank you for that name, Jill. That is just incredibly amazing. Excuse me?
Shields are gone, Commander. Scanners show the fighter has been destroyed, Commander.
Shields. They clearly don't realize that I have 2 fighters.
No, like
Whoa.
deviations.
Wah, wah, wah,
Admiral
wah.
Abuk. I don't even know.
Sorry, just trying to help.
You're not.
I know.
Fighter target.
But at least that way you don't feel like you're going through it alone, right?
Countermeasures. Weapons.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm supportive.
Yeah, about that.
I
Switch to solo.
appreciate your supporting nature there, Athador. It's very supportive.
Well, you know,
You try.
it's the thought that counts, right?
Sure. Fighter duck.
That's what they always say, right?
No.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah, it
you
is.
know, it's the thought that counts. Its size doesn't matter. Both aren't true. Neither of those two are true. Size definitely does count.
Usually, when your other half says it's the thought that counts, you're instantly in the doghouse.
Yes. And when you're being insecure and your other half says, "But size doesn't matter, sweetie," you know she's full of shit.
That doesn't help one bit.
Countermeasures. Fighter target.
Size doesn't matter. It's all about how you use it. Well, when you let me use it, because it's too small.
Oh God.
Wah, 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 wah.
Well, I've made a hell of a mess in space. Time to let my limpets clean it up.
That's what she said.
Oh God,
Mm-hmm.
those poor limpet.
Fighter duck.
Well, if this ain't a request that every country in the world practically demands of a morning, industry needs 1,332 units of coffee.
I am that industry. That's just me. Shields.
I was just thinking, yes, please.
Mm-hmm.
So
So-
I found a really British one the other day before I went on holiday. For
Let me guess, tea?
2,000. Yeah, 2,000 units of tea. I say, old chap.
Fighter is secured, Commander. Diagnostics complete.
Sounds about right.
stereotypical. I think I'm offended. I'm not sure why, but I think I'm offended.
I'm sorry that you are offended. Oh wait,
Yeah,
no, I'm not.
my nationality offends you.
Hashtag sorry, not sorry. See, in my native land of Australia, we don't give a crap how you feel. Get over it.
No, see, my standard response is, well, that's nice. You have every right to be offended.
Yeah, I suppose. That's a very mature way of dealing with it. Now, if only I was actually more mature.
An Aussie, mature. Never have I heard that in the same sentence.
Well,
Positively.
we can be incredibly mature, especially when you piss us off. We ought to sort of stop and go, you what now?
Sound like a broken record player. Slow to start.
Yeah, I suppose we really can do. It actually takes quite a bit to truly annoy an Australian. You know, we sort of look and giggle at you for a couple of minutes or a few times, and then when you do it again, we're just sort of like, you what now?
I'll just throw a Kiwi into the mix, then that pisses off the Australians.
God no, the Kiwis are our little brothers. I just wouldn't say that to one of their faces. Because they consider themselves to be the big brother. Because, you know, they're all big and macho and, oh, so scary. While they're fucking their sheep.
No, that's Welsh.
It's both, trust me. Let's see you say that to a
Welshman's
Welshman's
New
face.
Zealand lamb is so tender.
Oh, God. And their cotton is just so white.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry, you began it.
Yeah, but oh, God.
Fighter target. Sam Pug. That's a strange name.
I like pugs. Pugs are cute. Switch to so.
Sir, do you
I know that's not what we were talking about, but
do you wear glasses?
me? Yeah.
Yes. I think you need to get them checked.
Negative.
You do realize what you just said, correctly? You said pugs are cute.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just double checking.
Yeah.
If I want to give my fighter orders, it usually helps that I have a
Why-
fighter.
After if I was walking down a dark alley and I'll just hear
Yeah.
somewhere in the alleyway, I'll just shit myself.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah. Maybe.
Maybe just a itty tiny teensy weensy bit. Fighter target.
Ground all that.
Just a little bit of a poop.
A little bit of. Just a little bit.
Yep, I do like these weapons. This deadly Federal assault ship had its shields up, not by much, but as I'm depleting its shields, I'm also smashing its hull. So that's really nice.
Yeah,
That's helpful.
If it ticks over the effects, yeah.
Oh, it definitely, it most definitely does. There is a visible effect.
That's another strike for me. Enemy destroyed.
I think I'm breaking the game because the mission board's taking there forever to load up, and all I'm trying to do is find a single win mission.
That or your internet sucks. One of the two. I have
Or
a lot of
yes.
experience with that. What? I do.
Or both.
Andrew Mulvey, dangerous. Wanted wing of 2. Interesting. Oh, it's 2 pythons. Jills, do you want one of these pythons? I can lock a tractor beam onto one of them and drag it home for you.
If only.
Right?
If only that was possible. 'Cause I've got a
Fighter
python
aggressive.
currently in my hangar.
Oh, bugger off with your
They're out there. We'll
glitter.
Ah.
Yeah, is that not just the most perfect name for that bloody thing?
When I get a beluga, I will call it a glitter. I will call it the glitter shitter.
Well, my experience in Elite Dangerous has only gotten better since I met Jules. It seriously has.
Jules is awesome.
Isn't
think
she
actually
though?
I think I found her on Twitter unintentionally while going through one of Frontier's Twitter pages.
I found Jules by complete accident. I happened to tune in on Daishin after myself and Glebe finished streaming for the day. And we were just looking to relax. And for some reason, we started watching someone play a game that we had only just closed. So, and then I completely mistook Jill's voice for something else. Um, we were watching Daishin play the game and learn, how to not suck. Um, and then I hear Jill's come on in the background, and I don't mean any offense to Jill's whatsoever, but I completely mistook Jill's for a 13-year-old boy.
I'm just waiting for the smack and text.
Yeah,
So you're saying that's what piqued your interest?
no, the 13-year-old boy did not pique my interest. Oh my god. I'm gonna get arrested now.
James, you sort of set that one up.
Sorry. You'd have thought poorly of me if I hadn't taken that one.
Okay, what if you hadn't taken the 13-year-old boy? I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure that's illegal.
You're the one that was piqued by the interest of the 13 or piqued you had.
Well, I was a little relieved to find out that not so much relieved, but I found Jill's through that, and ever since it's just been the game's been a lot more fun because every time I see one of those ships, I hate chaff like you wouldn't believe. I mean, it pisses me off, and then I can't hate it now because every time I see it, I'm just like it's a glitter shitter.
It's hard to say that with a straight face or
It
with
is.
an unhappy face.
It very much is.
After what James just said, he won't have a face once Jules finds him.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Switch to solo.
I really should.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, I know where you are. That's only a few jumps away from my Corvette with 2 huge plasma
I
accelerators.
wish you luck with that. You might have the toys, but you don't have the combat experience. Good luck.
Yeah. Those are some big words for you.
I'm flying a really big ship.
I have a Corvette.
Yeah. Bring it over here with that,
Children,
and you don't.
You're both pretty princess.
Thank you. Mine's
That's a
bigger.
compliment from okay.
What it
That's
is?
a compliment from the biggest princess in the room. Capital.
Huh? What?
He says it with
really hard
love.
not to crash into anything. I didn't hear what you said.
Said I'll take that as a compliment from the biggest princess in this room.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Don't make me snatch his wig off.
Don't make me think about it.
There's a YouTuber I watch who does what they call princess rap battles. Now that you've just declared
dear.
both myself and Jumpy princesses, if we were to fight, would that be considered as a princess rap battle?
That'll be a cat fight.
Well,
I'm not really sure on that one, to be honest with you. I
fair
want to
enough.
say it's a definite maybe.
A definite maybe.
Yeah.
You know that's an oxymoron, right?
What'd you call me?
Nothing, sir.
fight.
I said you're a fantastic, wonderful person who loves to help people fight a target.
That was a strong bit of brown nose in there.
Jumpy, question for you.
Maybe have an answer.
You do know that I'm gay, right?
Yes.
Brown nosing is just what I do.
My mind goes other places. My sanity doesn't want to go.
I was just
I
like, did
don't
he
know where
vomit?
to go with that comment.
There's no way you can go. I've already gone.
Oh dear.
Oh, an anaconda. And it's deadly. Oh, I'm going to have to be careful with this one. Oh, this is going to be a really good test of the weapons. Okay, hang on.
I thought you had combat experience. A deadly anaconda should.
I'm just
make you
swapping to...
scared.
have you ever tried to fight a deadly anaconda?
Fought an elite condor with a wing of 2 masters.
Well, aren't you sucky then? I'm doing this on my own.
I was solo as well.
You just said you had a wing of 2 masters.
He had a wing.
Oh, you weren't specific.
Switch to solo.
Right,
Children, children, children.
let's
Can't we
do
all
this.
just get along?
No. He's English, I'm Australian. It's not going to happen. It's just how we are, I'm sorry.
That's fair. That's fair. I accept that.
Shield recharge.
Australian, the criminal backbone.
Shut
of
the
the
fuck
UK.
up.
Oh God.
Historically speaking,
Yeah, what do you call an Australian who goes on a holiday to England? Or what do you call it when an Australian goes on holiday to England?
Parole.
prison break.
Returning to the scene of the crime.
Gosh,
Countermeasures.
that's funny.
Change of thing.
Full reverse.
I'm getting that weird
Full
ghost
speed.
feeling. 'Cause I've had that Fort Park
Oh, I love these new thrusters. God, I love these
Ram.
thrusters. That's an asteroid.
great
Shield recharge.
Brexit thing. Alright.
Countermeasures.
I like the way that comes out. I love these thrusters. I love these thrusters. Oh, that's an asteroid.
I was gonna say that.
Well, I tried to ram the anaconda just for giggles, and then turns out that there was an asteroid behind the anaconda.
If you miss ramming a Conda, do you deserve to be in that pilot seat? It's one of the biggest of the 3 there.
I didn't miss the anaconda. I rammed the anaconda, went past it, and there was an asteroid.
Your shields are looking healthy.
Yeah, they are, actually.
Would you like me to go grab my vet and help you out?
No. Why on earth would I need that? Shield recharge.
Right, I need to go to the lake, get some progenitor cells.
Countermeasures. If you knew the capacity of my shields, you'd understand why they look fine.
What's the capacity?
Well, at the moment they're at
Switch to solo.
18%, and they still have no chance of failing. Shield recharge. Countermeasures.
And what's the capacity?
I will tell you when I've finished killing this anaconda. Look, see, it's dying.
Next question, are they normal shields or bi-weaves?
Normal.
Ah, I use bi-weaves.
Well, aren't you a noob?
No. See, if you saw the resistances of my shields, which were on the Anaconda until I got a Corvette, you...
Well, this specific anaconda has only done as much damage to my shields because it's actually well equipped to destroy me.
They just love it when the AI play fair.
Oh, I don't mind. It makes it a challenge, but he's dead now, so whatevs. Okay. Capacity of my shields is... statistics. Combat. Crime. Where is it?
Right up at the top.
Right up at the top? Of course it is. I went right past it. Shield health.
What you're saying, James, what you're saying is that you're not used to looking at the top, you're more used to going after the bottom.
Oh, you betcha.
Oh yes. Aw, those shields
Smash,
are
crash, bang,
adorable.
pow, oh, oh, ow, oh. Yep, see, this is why I don't stream myself driving on the surface, because I'm terrible. Switch to solo.
Those shields are adorable.
Sorry, I got interrupted. I was, yeah, a little bit busy just for a second then. Shield health is, well, shield capacity. I lost it.
About
1429.
14,000, 1,420 odd.
Yes. With pretty
Yeah.
good resistances.
I'm going to stay quiet about my Corvette shields.
How would you say? 1,400?
Yeah, and mine aren't even like full shields. Oh wait, what are they? They are 7Bs,
So
and I don't have the engineer that has grade 5 shield mods, unfortunately.
Nice.
Where the hell is he going? Fighter target. Oh wait,
I vaguely remember my shields and resistances off by heart, if you want to know. 7C Bywee.
you know it's not a competition.
I don't actually recall what mine are off the top of my head.
I'm ready to go, Commander.
I have what?
Yeah, yeah, my Corvette
Bloody glitter
shield
shitter.
hit points 2,200 and no 2,323.3.
And what class is your shield generator?
7C Byweave.
The fuck kind of modifications did you put on that?
Lost
one
shield
of a
boosters.
kind. With
That's
about
what,
50,
that's what I run too.
with about 50
Oh,
to
yeah, hang on a sec.
55%.
I had to turn one of the boosters off because with the modifications I just made to my Anaconda, it is no longer enough. I don't have enough power.
Aw. Itty little bastard.
Okay, with all the shield boosters on, it's 1630.
It's still 600 less than me.
Yeah, like the fuck I care. I've got massive amounts of... No,
You
no,
were
no.
just saying size
He's
that mattered
got-
earlier with it, weren't you?
He's got a higher capacity and a shitter recharge rate, and probably... What's your resistances at?
Kinetic 50 to 55%. Thermal positive 60%. Explosives 65.6%.
That's pretty good.
Yep.
And they are Byweave shields, so less capacity, better regenerate, and with fast charge as an experimental mod to make them even more faster at recharging.
I'm sorry, I phased out. What did you say? I was deploying limpets to pick up shit.
So yeah. Seven Bs.
What's wrong with 7Bs?
Power plant. They're heavy.
If I
and-
had a grade 5 shielder person guy, mine would be a hell of a lot better than they are. The modifications done to mine,
I'm sorry, what? A grade 5 shielder person guy? What the hell
Yeah.
is that?
engineer.
About Leechar.
Shields.
Okay.
Yes, he's on about Li Chung, the Asian dwarf, because you know he's obsessed with.
Oh, why has it got to be an Asian thing? Why can't it just be a Lee Chung thing? Everybody Lee Chung tonight.
Fighter target.
Oh wait, that's a different song. Never mind. Go ahead, continue.
The modifications to my shields are all grade 3s because that's all I've got. Because
Have you got DD Vardaman?
who got who?
DD Vardaman.
Who the frack is that?
Well, if you got a G3 on shields, you must have her.
No.
Well, she specialises in shield boosters and does up to G3 upgrades on shield.
I have Elvira Martuk.
Ooh, Marto.
Yeah. Not really. It's not like the other person's modifications are going to be any different. Martuk does up to grade 3 as well. Hmm.
When did we start turning into Minecraft villagers?
I'm here to steal your shit. What was that? Did
I'm
Jill's
cute.
cat get in here? Oh God, that was
Someone just died.
that cat's dead.
Someone just killed over.
Yay! Twitch has finally actually accepted the fact that I made Jill's a mod on my channel. Bloody
Yay, my
finally.
brain just disconnected me.
Good. Told you you sucked at it. Yeah.
Which is comical because I think you're more apt at sucking than I am.
Well, I'm not a noob who needs an anaconda. Sorry, an anaconda. Fuck.
Strike that reverse.
I am a noob who needs an anaconda.
And action.
I'm not a noob who
mean,
needs a Corvette to win.
I do have an anaconda, it's not the ship. Well, I do have.
Oh, try hard more. You know when your girlfriend said that she was only just being nice, right?
Yeah.
Excuse me. Fighter.
Bringing the fighter in now.
Fighter aggressive. Well, that's really confusing.
Roger that. Then go and get them, Commander.
Commodity market, Jimothy,
Engines. I do love these new thrusters. They make the ship so much more maneuverable.
One thing I've noticed is there's been a lot of pirate type 10s out and about.
What, the battle cow?
Yes,
Stand down.
the battle cow.
Ooh, a French ship. Time to go kill the French.
Switch this up.
Action stations.
Kill the Frenchies. Kill the Frenchies.
Kill them all. Ooh, dead.
That's what we did with Task Force. What was it? Task Force? Yeah, Task Force H.
H.
Yeah, it's kind of bad because I'm actually from French descendancy, so I really shouldn't say that. Because, that would be like, advocating for bad things to happen to me. I think that's against the rules.
Fighter target.
I'm not sure.
Yes, Commander.
I was stationary, you right prune. I literally was stationary in this station waiting for the Cobra to get out of my bloody way, and I get told off for it.
Were
Well,
you ordering in front
what
of
are you
pad?
in?
No.
Were you
I was
ordering in
my-
mail slot?
No, I was in the actual hangar, and I was stationary waiting for a Cobra to come in. Dangerous flying will not be accepted, Commander.
Weapons. Well, you should
What?
know better.
Yes, and waiting for an AI to get out the way and skim the underneath of my shieldless cutter because I accidentally pushed silent running.
That's another strike for me. Enemy
Oh, well, clearly you're being dangerous then.
Yeah, absolutely. You shouldn't be in a cutter. What are you talking about? Only noobs have cutters.
Laws.
Rob Smith. Shane Newton. What's with the, real people names? I wonder if funny... Oh, that's better. That's much better. The ship's name is Nimbus. Computer kill Klaxon.
The only thing that would make it better if it was Nimbus 2000.
This is true. There's a federal gunship mining.
Yeah,
What?
Always
So,
happens.
of course there is, because they're really good mining ships.
They
And
are?
also they're really
Switch
usually
to
ships
solo?
with good bounties, so they'll be mining. Don't want us to get the money, do they?
It's still very, very confusing. That's not how that usually works.
It's right, something's gone wrong when you see an anaconda mining.
I've got a mining anaconda.
Who just said that they're here?
My AI.
Oh, okay. Thank God for that. That was creepy. I'm here. Okay.
Jills, are you around?
Where are you?
Creepy lady's gonna kill us.
She must have heard what I said earlier. Ah,
Yeah.
What do you mean, creepy lady?
Neither
Jules ain't
confirm
no
nor
creepy lady.
deny. I don't think he was referring to Jill's being the
I
creepy
don't.
one. Don't die. Swoosh, zoom, zoom, whoosh.
Let's fly the fighter for a bit. Oh, feck off. Redistribute. Damn, my ship looks sexy from here. Fighter hold position.
Holding position. I won't move until you get back, Commander.
Fighter aggressive. Some fighter.
Let's go and get them, Commander.
I agree. Gotcha.
I shall return momentarily. Engineering is calling.
I do love that phrase. Fighter target.
Affirmative. I see the target, Commander. Moving to attack position.
Whoa. Full reverse. Half speed. Damn. She ain't messing around. Whoa. Hello, Anaconda. Uh-huh. Weapons.
And we're back.
Welcome back.
Thank you, thank you.
Engines. What's going on over here? Fighter target.
Order received. Engaging. Target eliminated.
Fighter hold position.
Roger that. Position held.
Ugh.
Further instructions.
Mm-hmm.
Switch to solo.
God, my ship is sexy.
Go back.
See, she keeps doing that. Fighter aggressive.
Monitoring the immediate area, Commander. If they're out there, we'll find them.
Shields.
Were you flying Sidewinder?
No, what? Now? What? My Anaconda is not a Sidewinder. Thank you very much. Maneuvers like one, though.
No. I wish my anaconda maneuvered like a sidewinder.
Right?
I do love my anacondas though. It's the only thing I fly anymore.
Weapons. You missed. What the fuck are you shooting at? You can't hit nothing.
That's another strike for me. Enemy destroyed.
Engines.
Switch to solo.
Fighter target.
Order received. Engaging.
Neural Rapier. What an interesting name for a commander.
Hmm.
Not as interesting as a commander I had yesterday though.
Oh, what was that?
Can't face McGee.
What?
That was the client's legitimate in character or in-game name.
Why is that even allowed?
I don't know. I was toying with reporting it as an offensive name.
Well, it kind of is.
Well, yeah. But then at the same time, I stopped and I thought, there are places where that word is more accepted in the vernacular than it is in my home country. So perhaps I'm just being, overly sensitive.
Yeah, fair enough. Here in Australia, that's just a sort of thing we do, really. I mean,
Yeah,
for us, that
like,
word isn't really offensive. It's just a word.
right, and like the Brits are the same way. It's not that shocking of a word. Here, in America, it's oh, you said the C word. It's I don't know. For the most part, I tend to think that words are words.
No, me too. I agree. Completely.
There are a few words that I prefer not to speak and not to be spoken around. But at the same time, I'm not going to tell somebody they can't use those words. I'll just choose not to be around those people anymore.
That's fair. I won't use words that I know will offend someone, but at the same time, if it slips out and they take offense, I'll just shrug.
They have every right to be offended, sure.
Nope.
That's the way I look at it.
No, we see the way Americans interact with people online. It's very, their way only. They've got very little. I'm trying to think of the word.
Respect for others' cultures,
Yeah, they expect it to be all about them.
except for the
So,
way that I just demonstrated that I did. But that's okay.
huh?
The whole, I thought
Stand
about
down.
reporting the name, but that's.
Oh no, no, no! I realize that. That's actually rare. Super Cruise, which sounds really horrible,
For
but
a
it
lot
is
of
rare.
people, yeah, it is. But that's just the internet. I think that's not necessarily an American thing. I think it's more just an internet anonymity.
No, I've found that more often than not, when you come across that kind of attitude, it is from an American and a German.
Really?
Yeah, American and a German. But the Germans have a good reason. You see, they've been around longer. It's just the way that Americans are raised. Really, they're raised to believe that their country is the greatest thing since sliced bread. So, you know, I don't really pick on them for it, but sometimes it gets to the point where you just sort of go, "Grr."
I don't. I won't say that America is the greatest thing since sliced bread. I will say that the coming because clearly we have our fair share of problems, but I will say that we have a lot better than a lot of countries did, at least in the years when I was growing up in my formative years. It's not the bar is a lot closer for the other countries now than it was, 20, 30 years
Computer
ago
galaxy map.
when I
That's
was
true.
growing up.
That's very true. I mean, I have a lot of American friends, but I guess my opinion of America as a country is tarnished.
Oh, that's fair. I totally understand that. I think the last couple of generations of Americans have been too content to rest on the laurels of the previous generations,
Um,
and they just my
yeah,
personal.
I agree. They don't seem to want to do much for themselves. They'd rather just take the credit for what the previous generations have done, and they did some really good works. But yeah,
And of course, clearly, we're overgeneralizing. Yeah, that's not everybody, but by and large.
unfortunately, yeah. Most of the American friends that I have online aren't anything like that at all, which is funny because you see all of this stuff going on
Well,
the
I would
news.
certainly hope that you wouldn't want to call a bunch of asshats your friends. So.
Oh, I definitely wouldn't. That said, I have come across the exterior stereotypical American, and multiple times I've just palmed them off in a highly disdainful way. Just like, fine then, go do that. I would just wander off and do my own thing. Because at
Right,
the
right.
end
Well,
of the day,
I've always been one of the ones that, if I say something to somebody that they find offensive, please, tell me why, educate me, and let's have a conversation. That's not to say that I won't, necessarily stop saying it, but at least I'll say it with from a more informed perspective. I will consider
absolutely.
it.
I mean, I said something in Jill's stream earlier today that for us is just a joke, but I didn't realize that Jill gets a lot of viewers who are a little bit more sensitive towards things. Um, and in
Right.
those, as I said to Jill's, I have zero interest in political correctness. I will say and do what I please, but I do have
Same.
compassion.
Yeah, I absolutely respect everybody's,
Hmm.
right to have their opinions and feel the way they want to feel.
And if I
Don't
know that,
expect me to feel the same.
yeah, exactly. But if I know someone is a little bit extra sensitive towards a certain thing, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to go out of my way to, be a douche, because that's not the right thing to do.
Yeah, dittos. Yeah, I'm not going to go out of my way to be a douche. I'll still be me. If it's something that I would normally say in my everyday language, then I
Hmm.
will continue to say so, and I'll say to them, please understand, this is no disrespect to you, but this is just who I am. I don't mean
Absolutely.
any offense by this. And I'll even,
Absolutely.
sometimes depending on who they are and in the situation, sometimes I'll try to make some allowances, depending.
Oh,
Not
absolutely.
often, but occasionally. I do have some tact.
There are certain types of
Don't
people,
make
if
nice
they've
prayers.
got mental health issues, well, you're not just going to go and prod them just to,
Oh,
enjoy
well,
the
clearly,
reaction.
in those
Yeah.
situations, yeah.
No.
There are certain things that you definitely do make exceptions for, which I do. Australians, as a
No,
general
piss
rule.
off, Your Honor. I don't feel like doing it that way.
Oh, God.
Oh, I'm in jail now? Whoops.
Oh,
My
sorry
bad.
about that. My bad.
When I stream, my streams are very lax in terms of what happens in there because, frankly, I don't get enough views to care about moderating most of it. The only thing that I tend not to go for is rapping the music.
Oh, God, yes. I used to run a
But if
gaming community
Switch it so.
years and years ago, and we used to work with a lot of kids. So a lot of what I do is very orientated towards not so much general audiences, but making sure that everyone is enjoying. So I won't
Roger
deal
that.
with the aggressive kind of trolls. I won't deal with anyone who goes out of their way to entice drama. So mine, I would say, is heavily moderated, even though very few people watch it. But I'm okay with that, I guess.
yeah, I mean, I don't once I see you need to moderate things a bit more in depth, then I will.
Yeah.
But right now, with the amount of with the I can count them on one hand. None. The amount of views I get, none. I've had no need to moderate any chat, and when I do get chat, it's mostly just being fed up with a song of press and the occasional person talking and
Oh,
asking a couple of questions.
I definitely do get viewers. This time of night, this is not a viewer stream. This is a recording stream. Um, so that's what that's about. But I do get the viewers, so I do um, moderate everything. I make sure of it. Because I won't have people come in. Basically, my rule is if it's not appropriate to say it in front of a child, don't say it in my stream.
I'm not quite that stringent. I prefer it to be what I term broadcast friendly. You know, if it's not going to be on, if you wouldn't see it on, normal television broadcasting, then probably not. I'll let it go a little more risque than that, but the reason I try to keep it so tight in is because I'm auto-hosted by the Fuel Rats official channel.
Oh, yeah.
So when they are hosting me, I don't want to, besmirch
Yeah.
something that I put on their stuff. So, I try to keep it a little tighter than
That's
what
fair.
I personally would find it to be.
Hmm.
So I try to keep it within their guidelines.
Yeah, that's fair. I understand that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm okay to let the audience step over the line a little bit because that's the audience. That's not me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? As long as it's not offensive to anybody and not overly vulgar or explicit things of that nature.
Well, I think we crossed that line
Yeah.
before, so I hope to God that you're not being hosted by the Fuel Rats. Because, yeah, for you.
Anytime that I am streaming, I am being hosted by the Fuel Rats.
I will remember that.
Period.
When it comes to me streaming, and if I'm multi-streaming with like you, After, I tend to. Sure, I'll swear once. or
Computer
twice,
Galaxy
that's
Map.
just Me, if a lot of times I end up just swearing just because it's the only word that suits a certain situation. But I will rarely.
I swear
Um,
too.
Well,
I try
that
not
sucks.
to do it horribly much. I don't want to make any sailors blush. I can. It's many years in the military not to be able to do that. But
I can definitely do that. I'm
like
Australian. It's what we do when we wake up.
exactly, it's like turn sailors blue, have morning coffee, start the day.
No, well, for me, it's turn sailors blue, and that's not from the swearing part. Have coffee, have a smoke, then go back to life.
I don't think I want to know what you're on about when it comes to turning.
Just
blue.
don't drop the soap around me.
Well, I'm no longer gonna have a wash in the rest of my life.
Well, I'm not in the UK. You're perfectly safe.
Oh, phew.
You Mancunians can go back to your little
You know-
rabbit hole.
You know why gay men use liquid soap, don't you? It's jumpy.
Oh no.
It takes longer to pick it up when they drop it.
Oh God.
Oh. That sounded like an anecdote.
Computer,
that.
initiate launch sequence.
I have a lot of friends that are gay and a few that used to be drag queens, and that was one of the jokes that they would pass around pretty frequently. So
That was good. Actually, the Australian drag queens recently did something that I was actually really quite proud of. There was this young gay guy who was actually being bullied down in Sydney by a group of people in the middle of the street in the middle of the night. And this queen did the last thing you would expect. She came out of whatever club she was working at the time and saw what was going on and basically just ran to the middle of the street and decked the people doing it because they were about to assault the young guy, and this older queen just decked them, took them on straight up. Computer Galaxy Map. And I was just like, well, only in Australia can our queens be that aggressive.
switch it, Stella. I just
They-
don't understand why people can't be more tolerant of each other, man. I mean,
It's-
they're not. As long as you're not hurting somebody, you fucking do what the hell you want to do, man.
Never gonna
Consensual,
happen.
If you're not hurting anybody else, have at it. Go for it.
It's never gonna happen. People have opinions. People find other people gross, and you know, I find
Well,
all of that
I find
unattractive.
other people gross too,
Jump.
but you know what? I just don't think about those people.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
not a problem. It
I
doesn't
mean,
hurt me.
I-
It doesn't affect me in my daily life.
Exactly, exactly. For me, I'm gay, so my ideal partner is obviously a guy. However, for me, the idea of being with a woman, and I don't mean any offense to women, because most of them, most of my friends are women. I get along better with them than I do with the men, probably because I'm not trying to grab their tits. Excuse my language. Um, but yeah, that's probably why I get along better. But I don't think of that. Just like you said, it's not something that I'm even remotely interested in, so I just don't think of it. That should be how it is, but it's not how it is, unfortunately.
I mean, uh, as I'm just gonna say, as a straight guy, or well, I won't go into great depth of anything else I'd suggest. 'Cause frankly, I don't want to say it.
And your girlfriend said you
So
probably
basically,
couldn't anyway.
You're feeling the need to quantify how straight
Jump.
you are. Is that what I'm getting here, Jumpy?
No, no, no.
See, like I said, size doesn't matter. He can't go into depth.
Oh.
But no, it really does disgust me when I hear about like all these guys who go around and
Ah,
get a bit too close to
touchy-feely?
female characters. Yeah, it's a bit too touchy-feely when not necessary, and
or
it's just
vulgar.
like, yeah, like I'm not that kind of guy. I'm as shy as a flipping turtle,
Aw, aren't you sweet?
and my other half decides to do the sound of turtles humping for some weird reason. I'm a bit concerned.
Well, you're the one who chose her, so
Yeah, I unfortunately the warranty expired shortly after, so I couldn't exactly return her.
Ooh,
Oh.
guess who's not
snap.
getting some
Wrong
for a
thing to
while?
say. Wrong thing to say.
No, we say stuff like that to each other all the time.
Yeah, but not in front of a live audience.
Shit, you're streaming.
Mmm.
It's immortalized on the internet now.
Uh-huh. Hey, Jills, can you clip that one for me?
Picture didn't happen thing. You can't use that anymore.
No, someone else is streaming. In chat. Well, if you talk quietly enough, then yes. No.
I miss Jumpy.
My friend says hi.
Yeah, I was wondering whether or not he was going to mention your name there, Athador.
Yeah, that's a very weird.
My
thing.
friend.
I
It's
love
like,
it.
what? Don't choke her.
I'm joking.
I was gonna say, what the hell, dude? Is this my name?
Can she hear us?
She can't hear you, but you can hear her because my headset is awesome. Not.
Daddy.
My name's Aphidor, but you can call me Daddy.
I will not. I will not let that one. Aphidor is saying his name's Aphidor, but you could call him Daddy.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I'm probably old enough to be your dad. So,
Oh, yeah, back. I've got.
But you're like 25, aren't you?
who, me?
This is the point where you just say yes.
Shit. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. Like I'm 21. Yeah. That's the thing.
That's you're getting an advanced age bracket around those numbers.
Huh?
I'll be right back. I'm needed downstairs for a few minutes.
That's all it's gonna take. That's harsh. I'm sorry.
Ouch.
Uh-huh.
damn, who peed in your Cheerios this morning?
I've been to work and back. I work as a waiter,
Oh,
so
well, that's
you know.
oh. Ugh.
Hmm.
Dealing with the public today.
Actually, I had this really strange interaction with a customer today who just embodies rudeness. She
Oh dear.
walked in.
Switch the fella.
She was coming into the restaurant, and she walked up to her table and started sitting down at her table because it was booked and it had her name on it. That's fair, but I didn't know that. Now, we do have trouble with customers just coming in and, hijacking tables, regardless of the fact that they're booked, and you can definitely tell they're booked.
Right.
I mean, we write the person's name on the standy uppy thing.
Right, like a reservation card.
Yeah. Yes, thank you. Good lord. I probably should just quit my job, huh?
Nah. Then everything works
Well,
on so many levels. But
so
anyway,
I walked up to the table and I said to her, do you have a booking, ma'am? And she looks at me and goes, what? And I literally just sort of did a double take and I just had this shocked look on my face, and she noticed it and immediately just scowled at me. It's like, of course I have a booking. This is my table. And I went, well, considering I'm the manager, I kind of need to know this so that I know that you're not hijacking the table. Ugh. Some customers, I just wish I could just slap.
yeah.
One of these days I'm going to do it, and I'm going to get fired.
All right. Just-
Yup. But you know the rule. You can't hit a woman. So I'll wait until she's finished menopause and
No,
she
but
starts
you
growing
can-
a beard.
No, but you can fall and try to catch yourself on the table.
Oh, right. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah. Just quickly shove the table in front of her. I mean, I've played Grand Theft Auto enough to know that random objects jump in front of your car. I don't know what to do now. Now that I know that this new weapons build actually works, I'm not sure what to do. I know I was, well, I was, but then I got it, wanted, so I had to run away.
You shoot more stuff with it.
Yeah. After a while, it kind of gets boring on your own.
Then go shoot people with it.
No, I couldn't do that. That's mean. I'm nice to people. Way too nice to people. I got my anaconda destroyed because I was too nice to people.
Oh, then go find the people that destroyed your anaconda and don't be nice to them anymore. Shoot them with your new weapons loadout.
Yeah, that's an idea. He deserves it too. See, I was doing a community goal and I dropped out of Super Cruise and I found an anaconda in trouble. So I went and helped him. And he turned his weapons on me.
There you go. You shouldn't be helping people.
Apparently not. It's the only time that I've actually helped someone and they've turned around and shot me in return. But, I didn't fire back at all. At all. I ended up getting destroyed. I lost my anaconda.
Lit them up like a Christmas tree. Going, motherfucker.
I'm not the type of person to be aggressive towards other people. I'm literally a pacifist.
You're not being aggressive. That's being defensive.
It's
They lit
true.
you up.
Which is also how I play most real-time strategy games. It's also probably also why I win more often than not, because I play defensively. The person I usually play those with plays very aggressively, and so he's constantly pushing against the defenses I build, and he's just losing fleets, while my fleet is jumping in behind his and smashing his planets. Right, so grade 5 power plant is Heratani, who I get through Liz Ryder, who was the person that Jumpy was talking about before. Actually, do you know what? I think I'll end the Elite Dangerous stream and go and play World of Warships. Yes, Immortal Warrior VZ. This is open play. Also, welcome to the stream. Why do people do
It's been
that?
pretty slow on the fuel rats front today.
Oh,
That's
I
pretty
almost
good,
called you
didn't I?
guys before. Like 2 days ago. I actually started looking for you. I
2
stupidly.
days ago, I was still camping.
Really?
Yep. No, wait,
Uh,
no. Maybe I was back to. Yeah, no, 2 days ago I was back.
Oh, well, that's
But
good.
I think I was still sleeping.
Possibly. You and Vaneth were both offline, which is fine. I mean, I'm the one who made the stupid mistake of going long range without a bloody fuel scoop.
Oops. Switch to
Yeah.
solar. Switch to solar. Yeah, we highly recommend those fuel scoops for long trips.
Yeah, no, me too. I sold it thinking that it was actually from another ship because I'd pulled my Python apart and sold the Python itself, but kept the components. And yeah, I ended up going through and clearing out my stored items and sold the fuel scoop, not realizing that it was my Anaconda's fuel scoop because I'd put a cargo rack in its place for while I was just in the system.
I may or may not have done something very similar to that right before I joined the fuel rats.
Yeah, it's a mistake I won't be
May or
repeating.
may or may not have been the reason why I wound up joining the fuel rats because I had to follow because I did that.
Yep, that's a bit of a whoopsie daisies. So yeah, I ended up with no fuel in the tank, running on reserves, and single jump, I managed to find a starport, thank God, and it was the only one in range. I ended up with like a 7 light year jump range.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. What are you fools talking about when I was out bringing in the shopping?
Oh, is that what you were doing?
Yes, bringing
Is
in the
that what
shopping.
they're calling it these days?
Apparently.
Right,
We
now
were
it's
talking
11.
about me failing at the game. Oh, and me not attacking random people because, you know, I'm not the type of person to do that.
Switch to solar.
Oh yeah. I've so far yet to be attacked by in open play, but I tend to avoid open play unless I'm in a ratting mood.
I prefer to play in open play. No matter what I'm doing. I don't mind coming across people. You know, I do enjoy the risk of coming across someone who's less than friendly. But, yeah.
By and large, most of the community in this game is really friendly.
Very much so. But you do come across the occasional,
Douchebag.
that word.
I don't mind. I don't mind the occasion. I don't mind pirates. It's griefers that get me.
Yeah.
Well, pirates will at least roleplay with you. You know, they won't just immediately blow you out of the sky. The person that blew my anaconda out of the sky was definitely not a roleplay kind of person. He was just an asshole.
Putting it bluntly.
Exactly.
After should we be concerned that the Furat's mischief needs uranium?
Huh?
I'm a little bit concerned by that. I don't see why the fuel rods require uranium for, I don't know, anything.
I don't either. Why do we need uranium?
I don't know. Just industry needs uranium apparently.
Where does it say that?
In the mission board, well, the mission board I was at for Furat.
Oh, on a mission board.
Hmm.
Okay, I thought you meant like the BGS page was saying something about needing that.
Twitter upload on from Furat's uranium needed.
Well, no, we've got a whole Confluence page for the background simulation for the rats that do the BGS stuff, and I thought that's what you were looking at, and I was going to go check it out and try to figure out why. Might be trying to stream snipe you, but by the way, if that's the case, that's a bannable offense. Switch to solo. Switch to solo. I don't know if you've got Discord. I don't know if you've got Discord transmitting over your stream, by the way. So if you do, he's hearing us talk about him, but not you.
Right. So, let's go try out these new weapons on the Chieftain. Because I failed at this the other day, miserably. Hardpoints. Multi-cannons, yep. That's all good.
I do want to try and get a chieftain, but apparently the only nearest to Fulham area I can get a discounted chieftain is Shinrata.
Oh, yeah, good luck getting in there
Why is it
until you're
gotta be
elite.
discounted? What's wrong with paying retail, man? Why you gotta have a discount?
When you've been a student for as long as I have, discounts are life.
He's got a point.
I didn't say that there was anything. I didn't say that it was bad to get a discount. But you just, are ruling out everything that's, not discounted.
Everything's
Saying,
discounted.
If it's too far away, if it's too far away, just pay a little more money and get it up close. Oh, thanks, sir. Switch to seller.
What do we got? Change the color. Tactical ice. Tactical khaki. Ugh. Ugh. Tactical olive. Well, the ship itself is blue. The weapons are green. Wait. These ones green? I think they're... I'm gonna change it to blue. Make it all match.
Pardon.
Blue. Yay. Because they're ice weapons, basically. They freeze my cockpit.
Oh, I'm getting dizzy from driving in circles around Dav's house.
Where are you driving?
Dav's.
Are you in a SRV?
Yes.
Cool.
I'm getting very dizzy.
So the switching to solo thing, what is that?
That is
Computer,
me
initiate launch
switching
sequence.
to solo, essentially rolling the boards, but not rolling the boards because I'm respawning Dav, so logging from
Gotcha.
solo back to main menu back to solo. But I have a
Fair
voice
enough.
command on my voice attack profile that does all the key presses for me, so I can just say switch. and
Well,
keep the
yeah,
rest of that
my
sentence, and it'll do it for me.
my voice attack does most of everything for me, really.
My voice attack didn't work properly.
Mine's having that issue at the moment. It seems to be doing whatever it wants.
Sounds like you need more Windows training on your voice recognition software.
Well, how can you train Windows to work out a sneeze from a voice command?
Hit mute when you sneeze.
Super Cruise.
Switch to solo.
I mean, this weren't all I was
Hit
shooting
mute,
at. It
you
was
hit
me.
mute when you sneeze, dude.
That's funny.
Or you unbind the silent running command, which is what I did.
You see, I have Cortana disabled because she pisses me off, and I find her entirely creepy. So that's probably half my problem right there.
Well, I don't have the in-ship audio turned on at all. It's I use my HCS voice back.
I turned off Cortana voice recognition when
Best
I
speed.
was throwing some abuse at a noob in a game I played, like sort of to myself, you effing blinding idiot type stuff, but a bit more explicit. And I just noticed my game minimized. Cortana appeared up, filtering out what I just said. I was like, oh, hi.
Yeah, that's kind of
Google
rude.
search. Google search. You effing Blair.
No,
I do believe
know
in
what all
groups
those
fits
words
in there.
mean. That's why I chose to use them.
Best speed. Disengage.
Switch to solo.
Right, let's get us some money. Because we're running low on funds at the moment. Oh, no, this way.
Almost out of fuel in yes.
Ugh, federal agent, my ass. What is a federal agent doing here?
Spend the time to fly all the way back and exchange materials again and refill the SRV, or do I just burn some?
Action stations.
I guess that is the question.
Ugh. There's a Federal Logistics Diamondback here. That's scary. Is this a power play system this week? Redistribute. Computer kill Klaxon. Computer kill Klaxon. There's like nobody here. Oh, that's because I'm also not near the RAS. Oh, weapons fire. Engines. Ian Finney, he's clean. Wanted. Okay, that'll do. Good lord, what's with the freezing? Redistribute.
I'm just gonna jump out of Discord into a friend's Discord for a bit.
Okie dokie.
Switch to solo.
So no calls for you tonight, Athador.
I had, I think I did one earlier today, up to like 220.
Alright.
But no, it's been a little bit slow on the PC side. I've just been farming mats today.
Fair enough. Anything, any kind of specific materials?
No, just running dev soap.
Fair enough.
I did a bunch a couple hours earlier today and
Weapons.
flew over to a materials trader and traded it all the stuff I got at like level 5s.
Nice.
Flew back over. Same repeating essentially.
I should probably do that. I've been collecting a whole bunch of normal materials.
Adored, you sound so much better than when we last talked.
Oh,
Hey, how's it
hello.
going?
How's it feel getting over your sickness?
Well, it's still... I'm at the tail end of it, which is the whole coughing and hacking and wheezing. But it's slowly getting better, thank God.
Yeah, I always hate when I'm sick for super long periods of time.
Yeah. Takes me a little bit to get over it. But I'm glad that I am. Mind you, the hay fever is still annoying at the moment.
Yep.
100% understand that.
Kicks our butt simply because it wants to. But it's good to see you again, Az. How have you been?
Been okay. It's been a long couple of weeks, but
Yeah?
it's getting better.
What's happened?
Well, my 93-year-old grandmother fell and hurt herself.
Oh.
I've had a bunch of tests for school, couple papers. Work's getting busier and busier as we're getting closer to Easter. Let's see what else. I threw my shoulder out the other day.
Oh, why? Why?
It happens to me about 3 times a month.
Doesn't seem like a smart thing to do.
It's not smart, but it just happens.
Mm-hmm.
I bend down to pick something up, and all of a sudden my shoulder just goes nope and pops out.
That's... Why does it do that?
I have really loose connective tissue. It's a genetic thing.
Fair
so
enough. Yeah.
my knees are bad, my shoulders are bad, my eyes are bad, etc.
That sounds like a whole lot of not fun.
You'd be correct on that. Not fun kind of describes my health in general.
Yeah, I feel you there. That's why it takes me so long to get over something as simple as the flu. My immune system is shit.
But today is a good day. Last day of classes for the week. Eating pizza rolls.
Pizza rolls, yay! I don't even know what they are, but they sound yummy.
Oh my gosh, you don't know what pizza rolls are? You haven't lived.
I'm Australian. We eat salads and beetroot. Apparently that's weird. I don't know why that's weird.
No, it's what you should be eating. Pizza rolls are really bad for your health because they're
Chain.
essentially take like it's like a pocket of dough and you fill the inside with like pizza filling.
Okay.
Imagine
crispy,
bite-sized hot pockets.
really good.
Pizza, essentially.
Still don't know what a hot pocket is, but okay.
Although you're not missing much there, but
Think supersized pizza roll.
yeah.
I don't know what either of those are, so okay.
Well, what I just described to you, so it's like
It sounds fattening in a way I don't like.
oh, it is 100%.
Rude. Redistribute. Okay, I need to upgrade the shields on my chieftain,
Switch to some.
like a lot.
Yeah, you seem to be getting pretty low there in the shield department.
I just passed the canister of algae. Shields.
That ram though.
It sent him spinning, didn't it? Engines. Oh, by the way, you can call me James if you want. James is actually my name. Adored is like a surname sort of thing. Made up surname.
Okay. Yeah, like I just take whatever part of people's names that I can easily remember, and that's what I call them. But if you prefer James, I will definitely switch to that.
I do. Anaconda. Ooh, the last time I engaged an anaconda in my chieftain, I lost. A lot.
Then you didn't do it right.
No, I did not. It's in a wing of 3.
Plus, it might have a fighter.
Yes. Let me have a look.
Switch to Scylla. And its friends might have fighters, depending on what they are.
They're eagles and it doesn't seem to have a hangar bay. They're also engaged, so I can probably attack
Probably
them.
do alright then.
Redistribute. Engines.
Might take
Weapons.
out
I'll
the
be right
eagles real
back when I
fast
get
and
something to drink.
clean those up.
Yeah, I'm going for the expert eagle. Good thing is the weapons I've got reduce my energy signature to like nothing, so I disappear off of sensors. So I could probably do this quite well if I keep my weapons on them. Oof, game froze. Okay, I really need to upgrade my computer. Hello, Mr. Crockett. Full reverse. Half speed. See, this is confusing. He should not be able to target me.
Switch to solo.
Flight assist.
Well, maybe he's doing good.
Flight assist. He's really not. He's about to explode. And he's exploding.
Maybe they had fixed weapons and weren't actually targeting you.
Possibly. That's
Or just
actually quite
firing it
scary
with
that an
accuracy.
anaconda was able to keep its nose on a chieftain in full flight. Redistribute.
You never
Shields. Full stop. Well, that was just not a good idea. I'm rebooting and repairing whilst flying through an asteroid field. I didn't think that one through. Like, at all.
know. Yeah. Probably not the best time to do that.
No, not even close.
At least it wasn't while you were in the jet cone of a neutron star.
This is true. Plus side. I just wanted my shields back. The shields on this ship just collapsed so quickly. I'm not used to it at
Switch
all.
to solo. Need to engineer those bad boys.
They are engineered. That's the scary thing. They're
Re-engineer.
biweaves. Welcome back,
Or
Az.
resist.
Yeah, I can't really because the chieftain doesn't have a lot of utility slots. So the shield boosters I've got on here aren't all that good for that. They are engineered, but you know it's just not enough.
Maybe hold tank it then.
I've got a 47.9% kinetic resistance, 56.6% explosive resistance. Hull tank's not a bad idea. But they also don't have a lot of optional hardpoint slots either. Hmm. Well, he's wanted. His ship's name is Hate. I still see you.
He's trying to be edgy. Edgy
Apparently.
teenager.
Weapons. Ooh, I just messed up.
Maybe he's trying to be all emo.
Well,
my grass
he's
is
not doing a
emo.
very good job. He's in a Diamondback Explorer. I mean, good luck.
I wish my grass was emo. That way it would cut itself.
Oh my god. That's just not right.
See, I can say that. I'm not streaming. It's funny.
I can say it on my stream. I mean, there's a difference between what we would say to our children here in Australia and what you would say to yours. Big difference.
Oh, I would. My 12-year-old daughter watches George Carlin with me. I don't
Who's
censor
George
her
Carlin?
very much. What?
Who's George Carlin?
What? What?
Serious? Who's George Carlin?
You just need
Prove
to
it.
go hit the YouTubes and Googles and educate yourself, sir.
Yeah, I think
I
I
will
will
do that.
educate myself too because I have no idea who you're talking about, and I'm American.
George Carlin is one of the greatest comedic geniuses of the 20th century, dudes.
Dudes, I love that.
Of the 20th century, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in the
He started
21st
back-
century.
He started back in the 1970s,
So 30 years before I was born.
and
Yeah,
and he just died like in 2000.
2000 and not soon enough.
2007.
So I would have been 7 when he died.
But
Oh
no,
my god,
George-
really?
George Carlin,
Yeah.
amazing.
Why do you sound
Yeah.
older than both of us?
Huh?
Why do you sound older than both Athador and myself? Ay,
Why?
yeah, why?
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't know if he sounds older than I do, but
I don't think so.
I do.
switch to fellow.
Like, I can hear
Stand
my
up.
voice on your stream.
Target.
Stop.
Do you hate hearing
I
the
can
sound
hear
of your own voice?
Stream.
I'm
Huh?
Do you hate hearing the sound of your own voice?
Of course I do. Of course
I
do.
can't stand mine.
So yours is fine because you got the accent. Mine just sounds like weird.
See, I don't hear an accent.
Well, of course not. It's your voice.
Yeah, like I have a Minnesotan accent, I know it, but I don't hear it 'cause I'm so used to talking like it.
True, very true. Ooh, a Fred Alonce. Action stations. Engines. Weapons.
You know what I find really ironic?
Song by
Alanis
Alanis
Morissette. High five.
Very funny. In Far
Isn't it
Cry,
ironic?
the best sniper in the game is the one they start you off with.
Did you say Fortnite?
Far Cry.
Far Cry.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Far Cry.
I was gonna say.
I assume you're referring to the new one.
Yeah, Far Cry 5. One of my complaints after playing for about 12 hours is that there's not enough weapons in the game. There's really not. Not enough variety.
Well, you are American.
Oh,
Everyone in America, including the grandma, has a shotgun. Or at least 3 different
No,
varieties
not
of shotgun.
everyone. That's actually not true.
No?
No, not even
A lot of Americans don't like shotguns. We prefer ARs.
No, I would say only about 50%, if that, of Americans actually own firearms.
Okay.
But you have a lot of homes that own multiple firearms, which causes the numbers to look skewed when you look at the population versus the number of firearms.
Oh, yeah. That's very true.
Holy cow, it's a PC case. Oh, I can't plot a route. I'm in the SRB.
I think the greatest thing about this game is that you can get a bear to follow you around
Shields.
named Cheeseburger.
Oh my god.
That's the 100% the best part of this game.
Switch to solo. That's really funny. Really funny.
Weapons. Countermeasures. Target. Shields. Shield recharge. Weapons. Yee. What? Kill Klaxon. Stand down. What are the modules at? Not doing too bad. Who's scanning me? Archie Strafer. Asp Explorer. He has a friend. He has two friends.
Switch to solo.
Action stations. Countermeasures. Jesus, his shields collapsed real quick. Some expert. Countermeasures. Kill Klaxon. Deadly. Okay. They flying in tandem? Okay. They are. I don't think I want to engage them. They're deadlies. Dangerous. Weapons.
I'll be right back.
Alrighty. Hmm. Hmm. What to do, what to do? Get a deadly, and a dangerous. I'm not confident in my ability to fight them. Redistribute.
And we're back.
Welcome back.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Switch to solo.
Weapons. Countermeasures. Countermeasures. Flight assist. Full speed. Countermeasures. Shield recharge. Flight assist. Jesus Christ.
Switch to solo.
What is with his chafe? And see, that pisses me off. So fucking constant. Countermeasures. Shield recharge. Ugh. Again? Shit's gonna get me fucking killed. Countermeasures. Shield recharge. Oh, naturally. He's got chafe too. Yeah, you're not deadly, you're just cheesy. Well, that was an interesting sound.
What's that?
The Enterprise D's computer. The door chart?
Oh,
Yeah. That's my buddy's cell phone.
Ah,
He's got a whole theme for Star Trek on
nice.
his phone.
That's what my voice attack is.
Nice.
It's Voyager's
Switch to
computer. Redistribute. Alright, well at least I didn't lose my shields. So that's a plus. Also, hello city. Big owl. Ooh, Jesus. Oh, he's mining. Of course he's mining. What else would a federal gunship be doing? Navigation. Dropship. Philip Nicholson. He's mining. Oh no, he's wanted. Ooh, unexpected emissions data. Full speed.
Switch to solo.
It's Chief Day. Weapons. Countermeasures. Two can play at that game. And the Fed dropship. Relentless chaos. Ooh.
Switch to solo.
Countermeasures. Countermeasures. Fuck off. Shield recharge. Where the fuck did you go? Countermeasures. Shield recharge.
Switch to solo.
Shields. Come on, enough with the fucking chafe. Countermeasures. Engines. Shields.
Switch to solo.
Shields and weapons. Weapons. Uh-oh. Right. Well, when I use this ship correctly, it seems to work quite well.
Switch to solo.
It's 10 down. Engines. Computer best speed. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's it for me for tonight. It is now 3 o'clock in the morning here. It is definitely time I go get some sleep. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day. And go and have fun. Have a blast. We shall see you all next time.